Also, I did ask Mr. Junior, Mr. Tiger, and Mr. James to please just be at Westgate for right now and away from Mr. Louisiana. And I am gonna bring up how um what I have going on is none of his business either. I'm just gonna nip that in the bud. Exactly, yeah. And Mr. Junior even told me he was saying some stuff about me too. So now you're just going around just saying whatever and not even knowing what I got going on IRL, which is, none of your business. All right, let me pull him in here. Mr. Louisiana, can you come to RT, please?
Yes, ma'am. Enroll.
10-4. Hello, sir. All right, sir. I wanted to talk to you regarding what just happened at Southgate. Um, yeah. So go ahead, sir.
What you want to ask, Mrs. J? But yeah,
Say it again.
I said, what you want to ask? Or do you want to know what happened?
I want to know what happened on your point of view.
All right, so as of right now, I am heated about, General's decision.
Sean, you didn't fall, did you?
No, I'm going to do a check.
A little frustrated about the decisions General's made about early this morning, with Mr. John James and Miss Echo. So instead of crashing out you know, I went to Southgate, went and grabbed my vehicle, and I went and sat in my vehicle. Mr. James decided after you did all that bull crap, and it's all on my body cam if y'all want it, but I sent it in already. You talking hella bull crap. You think I want to talk to you or be bothered with you today? No. So I asked you nicely, man, get from around me. That was one warning. You said, man, I got a question for you. If you can, man, get from around me. By the third time, man, get the fuck from around me. Excuse my language. That's what I told him, man, get the fuck from around me. So I bagged up my vehicle and I went to the mountain back there. I just wanted to, man, IRL, sit in my vehicle on Cellgate, listen to my music and roll my blunt like I normally do. You still picking with me after last night, bro. That
So
was
what?
that.
So what happened last night and this morning in the meeting? Because I wasn't there because my phone. I'm having some battery issues with my phone. I'm on a completely different phone as we speak.
All right. So y'all know as MP, I'm nosy. So whenever I see that y'all don't go check to see who all got BR requests, man, that's the 5 base rules. You can't leave on base without a general's permission, and you can't drive on base without a general's permission. So as I logged in, I see Mr. James pulled up in his Mustang. So I asked him, I'm like, Mr. James, who gave you permission to go on your BR or leave base by yourself? Oh man, that's a hard hat. Whoop, wop, wop. Hold on, tone it down, my guy, tone it down. From what I was told, hard hats, soft hats are no longer able to go on BR runs without a general.
So, so Mr. J, I don't know if you missed that meeting. Mr. J has given Hard Hats permission to go on BRs.
See, one day I hear Mr. J say this, and then the next day I hear Miss J say this. So it's like, man, I don't know if I'm supposed to do my job or not do my job.
Okay, so there's a miscommunication. Okay, I think that's why a huge part of why we're having our mandatory meeting tomorrow. But I know when Mr. Poole was, FG, hard hats and soft hats had to get permission from generals, and they couldn't go.
I've always been, since I've been playing this game a full year. That's how it has always been because y'all can easily get into anything. At least you got a general that got body cam of the situation or incident as well.
Okay, and then what happened with the meeting with Mr. James? You said this morning.
Yeah, man, I don't think I have either one of you on Discord, but all my body cam is on Discord. I sent it to Mr. J. He said he only looked at half of one video. But Mr. James is just hella disrespectful. Now, had the shoe been on the other foot, Mr. Louisiana would have been out the door, escorted this, that, and the third. But it's cool for other people to cry. How many times I'd have been butthurt or shit? I'd have felt like I'd have been emotional damage. But yet he the man. Oh, come on, man, you gotta suck it up. But it's cool for other soldiers to cry. But I just feel like, man, that's why I'm on my P's and Q's this term. I ain't been doing much. I ain't been doing what I normally do. Because I've been trying to stay on my P's and Q's. I stay to myself, as y'all see. I don't bother nobody. Like, if I do anything, it's a problem. But it's cool when everybody else do it. But you want me to take body cam or show you proof, and now that I showed you proof or I show you my evidence, ain't nothing to get done. But had it been vice versa, man, I would have been out the door immediately. And I don't say too much because shit, like I say, man, I'm on thin ice. So any little thing I do, they quick to kick me, or y'all gonna be quick to kick me out of the arm. So that's why I keep my mouth shut. Don't bother me if I don't bother you. Yeah, I answer your questions regarding the army or regarding this faction, but outside of IRL, man, I don't want to be bothered, bro. Let me stay to myself. In the words of Kevin Gates, man, leave me how you found me. It's not my fault that I'm 100%. I'm real. You don't like it? All right, cool. Stay from around me. I'm not gonna bite my tongue, and I damn sure ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm gonna tell it how it is. But I'm always the one in the wrong. When people try and leave me alone, we wouldn't have problems. I don't bother nobody. I don't know what rules y'all got, so that's why I haven't really been establishing beside my 5 base rules. Other than that, man, I let y'all do what y'all been doing. Ooh. All right, so boom. One of my 5 base rules is no tasering, no shooting a soldier or civilian without permission. Miss Echo tasered Miss Megan. Then she shot me 2, 3 times. It's in body cam. Mr. James, fuck the army. I don't need you guys. Call me a dick. Disrespect the chain of command. Come on, bro. Leaving base without permission. Like, everybody do all this bullcrap when they know that Miss Yasmin, you, Mr. Snow, Authentic, Ricky, and Miss J ain't on. They do shit in the wee hours when they know for sure, man. Oh, well, shit, they ain't, man, high generals ain't gonna be on. But you never know when Mr. MP Louisiana gonna come through, yo. I'll creep in right now and don't put, man, I done clocked in. But let you see my face. Oh, shit, Louisiana here, hell yeah.
Okay, I can definitely. That's something that's happened in the past. Even when I was MG, like I would hop on sometimes when I wake up in the middle of the night just to see how base is, and I hear people running off of base. I see people running down the hill and stuff. So I definitely can vouch for that, sir.
But if I need to send that to y'all on Discord, man, I can go to the BR requests or whatever and look for y'all names and send that to y'all, man. But I sent it to Mr. J, Mrs. J, and Pastor Ricky.
I do have you on Discord, Mr. Louisiana. You have been sending me stuff, which I do appreciate, especially when I'm not on and etc.
Well,
So,
well, not to cut you off, as co-MP, man, and besides Miss Dan and shit, I don't know who else to send it to besides the 3 higher ups. I don't know if I'm supposed to send body cam to y'all, even though y'all higher ups than I am. I just be wanting all my higher ranking officers to see what really goes on behind closed doors that nobody
Yeah.
talks about.
And also, I know definitely Mr. J, I'm going to talk to him about it. And I know it's like a gray area as far as being in that blue circle. Hopefully, in the next update, they'll remove that circle off of base. So we're not, telling people to get out the circle and they keep going in the circle, etc., whatever the case may be. I did hear majority of the argument on the walkie while I was trying to fix my macros. And I know you said you have to give them time, which Mr. J did say, give them time in the blue circle to read what's going on and then give them, the information that they need and ask them, come back at this time for hiring or whatever the case may be. So I did hear the arguing such, but I was also told that you were talking about Mr. James' mom, IRL, and you called him out of his name. Is that correct? Is that correct, Mr. Louisiana?
What'd you say, ma'am?
I said, while there was a confrontation at Southgate earlier, I was in RT fixing my macros, and I overheard you arguing with Mr. Junior and Mr. James and Mr. Tiger, and you called Mr. James out of his name and talked about his mother IRL.
And I vouch for that. I most definitely did. It's cool for you to be disrespectful to me, but when I'm disrespectful, it's a problem. Treat others as you want to be treated. I told y'all multiple times, leave me alone. Man, leave me the fuck alone. Then you went to talking shit. Hell yeah, I talk shit back. And I caught myself because my girl was right there. She was like, man, babe, calm down. What your therapist told you. So I caught myself. But yes, ma'am, I did. That's one thing y'all gonna learn about Louisiana, those that don't know Louisiana. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you how it is. If I said it, I said it. If I done it, I done it. Yes, I take full accountability for all my actions. But at the end of the day, I ask y'all multiple times, leave me alone. I don't bother nobody. I stay to myself. I do what I'm supposed to. Leave me alone. Especially after just having an encounter with you this early this morning. Boy, you the last person I won't talk to. Leave me alone. So if I'm gonna get a rep or get put out of my suit, all right, cool.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you, Mr. Louisiana.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Man, I'm
Yeah,
trying, yeah, Snow. Man, I swear, bro, I'm trying, dog, but I'm tired of all the bull crap going on. And when you prevent evidence, it's like, damn, it get overlooked on some shit. But then when I speak up about it, it's like, damn, I'm wrong. Man, I'm about to clock out now and send it to both of y'all.
10-4, sir. Yeah, and if you need to take a break off the game, then go ahead and do that before anything explodes. But I did ask them to take time away from you, and I'm asking you to take time away from them. So they'll be over at Westgate, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'll probably be at AP.
10-4. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
y'all.
Yes, I remember when he first started, I actually sent 2 body cams, 2 different incidents on the same day where he was disrespectful to Mr. Will, he was disrespectful to me, he was disrespectful to Mr. Junior, talking about he owns Westgate, this is my gate. I was like, "James, you don't own no gate. Like, we're the army, we're a team." And he feels like even how he talked to me on the walkie earlier, talking about some tell us the location of where the car is coming from. I said, I did. If you stop holding the mic and stop holding the walkie, you can hear what I'm saying. And he likes telling stories on the walkie. And it's like, we ain't got time. No, keep it short and sweet. Short and sweet. That's it. But I do agree with you that that man, he's something else, and he should have been got a rep. He should have got a rep a long time ago, and Mr. J gave him a warning, but it definitely should have been a rep. I in this situation, I feel like they're both wrong. I feel like either Jay or whoever higher ups need to come on and look at the footage and then address it. Because nobody should be calling nobody a dick, and nobody should be talking about someone's mama and then calling them an MFer. So they're both wrong. Even if you are MG and you're mad, you have to learn how to control your tongue. Point blank, period. I've been cussed out, called a B, been spit on, fart on, you name it on this game. And I've had to hold my tongue. So being a leader, and if he wants to possibly be, LG or CG, and maybe even DFG in the future, he cannot have this type of temper and deal with situations like this, especially when he's being disrespected. Like, you're in the game, that's the army, you're not on the streets. Yeah, yes, sir. I already did that. I already did that. I wanted to talk to them before I talked to Mr. Louisiana, but I told Mr. Junior, tell them to tell Mr. Sean when he gets on, and Mr. Tiger. I told them all to just stay away from Mr. Louisiana, and I just told him, Mr. Louisiana, to stay away from them. So if no one respects that or abides from that, that's definitely a rep. And I'm gonna be keeping an eye on things. I know I have to leave soon because I got to figure out why my other phone is broken, and I'm trying to do that before hiring. So yeah, and then Megan messaged me and said she needed me at headquarters right now, and I think that was like in the middle of the night. So I don't know what happened with that situation. So it's a lot. Yeah, most of the time I'm not on the game going to each base. Like, I'm in meetings all day with people. Yeah, we definitely need more. We need more generals. We need more generals. Like we had previously. Yeah, it's crazy, but some of them came back though, like Lil Marcus. Yeah, that's how it is. But But okay, I'm definitely gonna reach out to all the higher ups, let them know what's going on. Um, address the situation before it gets heated again. Yeah, if you can send it to me, that'd be awesome.